Hey guys, and welcome back to Lspdfr. This time we're going to be running in the city with this 2012 Dodge Charger, custom lighting by myself, as well as the interior equipment, and a custom skin that I had made a while back that happens to fit the same one. And we're just going to be down here in the downtown area.
Attention all units, we have a civilian in need of assistance.
And we'll go ahead and take that because we are in the area. But there's a lot of new stuff going on in this one, so if you guys are interested, hang out and we'll check out all the new stuff that I can show you here.
Roger, response code 2.
First thing I can show you is the new better physics mod. Physics and damage and handling is all affected by it. So I'll probably crash in this one, and it'll probably disable us. Whoa, there we go. Good example there. Alright, so we had a report of someone calling for assistance at a payphone. Not sure what happened to my marker. Oh, went right by it here. It's gonna park like this. Like, takedowns are lighting them up. I love how okay, there's a little bit of an issue there with my takedowns, but I like how the takedowns also have a red and blue in them. This is definitely a work in progress vehicle, but pretty cool though. Looks like the caller is gone. Might have been a prank. Okay, so I have been cleared from it. I'm going to go ahead and turn off those takedowns because the, the error there is going to drive me crazy. I need to adjust that one a bit in Z modeling. Turn those off. Dispatch, I'll be code 4, 10-8. So as you can tell, I've also got
Code 4, no additional officers needed.
South Bureau of the LAPD running in the background there for the audio. They've had a bit of a busy morning so far. Citizen in distress, yeah. Dispatch, go ahead and show us in that.
Roger, response code 2.
So with the changing in how it drives, let's see, what else have we changed? Obviously vehicles are a little bit different. I did put in a new mod that I've never used before, and I'm actually kind of liking how it's working so far. DLS. Much like ELS, it controls your lighting. Difference is, instead of it being an emergency lighting system, it's dynamic lighting system. And it will let you create patterns for non-ELS vehicles. Been out for a little while now, a couple of weeks or so, and I finally decided to go ahead and give it a shot. Tried it out a little bit. It is not this vehicle that I'm currently using. This is an ELS vehicle as normal. But my other vehicles in the game are running it, and it's pretty cool. I'm sure we'll have to check that out before the end of this episode. But okay, we are about a third of a mile away. Whoa. Definitely fishtail a lot more with that physics mod. Dispatch, go ahead and show us on scene. Go ahead and hop this curb, turn around.
23 is backup required.
Affirmative. Go ahead and drop that down and just have my warning lights.
Copy that. Backup required. In
actually,
Mirror Park.
I think it'll be more fitting to have the that set up there. We've got an individual who's in distress. We've got backup on the way, but we'll go check this out.
Dispatch to 1 Lincoln 18. Check up. Attention all units. Code 4. No additional support needed.
Okay, so we got our backup units here. I think in trying to respond to dispatch, it cleared the call.
That just freaked me the fuck out. Hello.
Alright guys, thanks for coming out, but go ahead and head out. Appreciate it. Have a safe night. There goes one of Captain 14's non-ELS vehicles, but you can control it kind of like an ELS vehicle. And just so we can kind of take a look at it, drop in one of those myself. And this is using some of the same control, most of the same controls actually, as ELS. That's J. Stage 1. Rotators on the bottom of the mirrors. Stage 2 gives you a little more lighting. Stage 3 gives you more lighting, and you can customize what lights come on, what sirens come on. Now, I haven't messed with it too much, but the fact that Captain 14's vehicle pack can be used this way is amazing. That pack's been out for a long time, and now we can turn on our interior lights. What else do we have? We have the ability to black it out. Oh, there we go. It's with the shift key. So all of this just has so much potential.
Attention all units. We
There's
have
your
a civilian in need of
takedowns.
assistance in El Barro Heights.
Makes it look fantastic. So that's pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead and just leave it there. Dispatch, go ahead and attach to that call.
Roger. Response code 2.
So
10-4, copy that.
another 911 call. No speaking on the other end of the line. Some background noise could be heard, and then they hung up. Kind of cruise down here slowly, trying not to hit anybody. These controls are amazingly different.
10151 National Boulevard, 10151 National. 1407.
Alright, so we are arriving on scene. Should have probably blacked it out a little bit sooner, but that's alright.
Hey, Nicole, I want to tell you something.
Locate the caller and investigate. Well, let's check with this person out here with his phone. Hey man, did you call 911?
Culero.
No? Not you? Alright. Loud party going on over here.
9410 South Main Street, Clifton incident 5470, ready to 22.
There's a person down there. We're gonna do the legitimate stuff of parkour right down to him. Hey man, how's it going? What am I doing here? Well, you called 911, so we're here to make sure you're alright. Well, you guys are having a real problem with this lately. Alright, well, you need to be more careful, but also tell your friends. Stop hitting the button. Alright. So we're all done here.
We are code 4. Proceed with patrol.
I don't know if anybody can miss down. Go for 5473 or the 1826.
It's the second firearm related call I've heard tonight so far. South Bureau is busy tonight. Hey, cover your mouth back there. You know what kind of times we're living in. Break out half the neighborhood with that cough. Alright, well you obviously have ill intentions here.
Pretty possible shooting just occurred at that fire.
Come on, people. Move along.
Keep it going. Turn it around, keep going. Yeah, you know what's going on. It's better. Well, hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. By the time I'm done filming this, it will be... Oh, it'll be Friday. We are here on the weekend. So by the time I get this uploaded, it'll probably already be the weekend, but... yeah, glad this week is done. Moving on to better times, hopefully. Some of you that have been in the Discord will know, but I've actually started officially registered and paid for some classes through the local community college, so that's a cool thing. Working towards a graphic design degree, so let's I got a long road ahead of me, but it should be good. Pretty sure that one just ran a light as that streetcar was coming through, because the turn lane was actually still red. Dispatch, can you go ahead and run a plate for me? 80 William Frank Nora 985.
Roger that. 211. Proceed with patrol.
Dispatch requesting a plate check. 80 William Frank Nora 985.
969502 Compton Avenue.
It's going to be on an Emperor, that is correct.
Target vehicle license plate 80 William Frank Noah 985. Target is 104 East Vinewood.
3 different dispatchers. Dispatch, go and attach to that call.
I'm nearby, I'll take the call for you.
Roger. Respond code 2.
So we've got trespassing going on at the taxi lot, East Vinewood. We're not too far away from that. I did finally get a turn signal mod in. I had, what was it, EVGA, I think it was, installed in my game, and it just never quite worked right. Tires didn't lock in place, the turn signals didn't really want to work, and all the other features like the seat belts and stuff were just giving me problems, so we bailed on that one. Zip through here. Dispatch, I'll be about half a mile out.
10-4, copy that. 211.
Dispatch, go ahead and show us on scene. 23. Dispatch, I'll be 1023.
Roger. 1023. Is backup required?
Affirmative. Go ahead and have backup come out
Roger
here.
that. Backup required in East Vinewood.
Copy, dispatch. We'll assist.
Alright, so we're on scene here. Backup is rolling up code 2. Actually, it looks like code 1, which is actually perfect.
Dispatch to 1 Lincoln 18. Check up.
I'm okay. Go ahead and hold off on
1 Lincoln
checks.
18. Roger.
Hey man, doing good. How are you doing? Thanks for coming out. Looks like we got the individual up here on the corner. Hey man, how's it going? What are you doing back here?
40 Roger 3 off.
You work here? I'm sorry, but you're trespassing on private property. Oh, my text is all messed up here. You're gonna need to leave this property here. They can walk all over you with unfair prices, but when you walk on their lot, suddenly it's a crime. Yeah, actually it is. They're not doing anything illegal. They're not forcing you to pay. They're not forcing you to use their services. You agree to pay for it at that point. So, yeah, you're gonna need to leave. You're not leaving? Not even I can make you? You know what? The two of us can definitely make you. If you're not willing to walk out here on your own, you will be arrested for trespass too.
Oops, excuse me.
Yeah, excuse you. Get out of here.
Blimey.
Yes, what is that at the top of the screen there? Okay, well, if you're not willing to listen,
Wait a minute.
let's go ahead and take a look at your ID, man.
Givlan.
Thank you, sir. Wayne, Maine. That's a pretty cool name. Pretty cool name there, Wayne, Maine. 8795. Dispatch requesting a ped check. Wayne, Maine. Expired license, outstanding warrant. You are an outstanding individual here. Alright, go ahead and stay here. Keep an eye on him there, man. So one other cool little thing that I've done is when I have a taser, which for some reason I don't have.
Roger.
But I have it set up that only the taser will attach to my vest when I pull it out and then put it back. Stun gun added. So there we go. There's a taser attached to the vest there. And when the gun comes out of the holster, you can actually see it that way. So pretty cool setup. Let's go ahead and bring up the tablet here. Not sure what pocket that fits in, but we'll take it. Wayne, Maine, outstanding warrant for engaging in prostitution. All right. Well, what a great reason to have to go to jail. That on top of trespassing. And he's high on something. So my buddy's here is going to go ahead and pat you down, make sure you don't have anything that's going to poke him, stick him, injure him in any way. Wallet filled with a large amount of money. Well, I don't know where your wallet went, man. It just went missing. Might have to check with my partner here. Go ahead and do a breathalyzer test on him. Whoops. What was that? Sorry. Spazzy little moment there. He's gonna come back clean, no alcohol. So let's do a drug test real quick.
Lauren Lee Ann Winter, 1658252.
And that'll conclude our tests for the moment. Positive for cocaine and meth. So I don't... let's see here. Grab something to write with. We've got under the influence of cocaine, meth. I'm sure I won't find the actual one, but I'm going to put trespass 2 and warrant for prostitution. Pretty good list of charges here. I'll just bring it up here on the tablet. Arrest report. I'm not sure what this unhandled exception is. Need to figure that one out. Drug possession. It's not really possession. Didn't have any on him. Engaging in prostitution would be for the warrant. I'll go ahead and put that one on there. Oh, warrant for arrest. I'm gonna take warrant for arrest off and just leave it as the actual charge. If I can't find the charge, I'll just use the warrant for arrest. I think that makes sense. This way it should be accurate information. You would think trespass would be here. Traffic, property, there's trespassing. Okay, trespass, warrant. So I couldn't find anything for being under the influence, which is odd. Let's go ahead and make a quick note here. Whoops. Cocaine and meth. I'm just gonna shorthand it.
10-4, copy that. 211.
And submit charges. We should be good to go. Got him with all 4. Engaging in prostitution, trespassing. Oh, no, it was just the 2. We couldn't get him for the being under the influence. Maybe I can do it under citations? Public intoxication. Bit of a stretch, but it's better than nothing at all. Let's go ahead and hit him with that. Short notes. Cocaine. And we're just gonna submit that one twice. Public intoxication, short notes, meth. Good enough. Alright, so he gets hit with the 2 public intoxications, engaging in prostitution for his warrant, and trespassing. Should be an interesting one. And let me know what you guys think on this one, because I'm really bad about doing it at the end. I'm just going to find out what the result is right away. Trespassing, engaged in prostitution, he gets a total of 1 year and 4 months. That seems a bit much, at least for the trespassing. But the engaging, okay, his warrant would get him arrested and put in jail. Public intoxication, $748. And find another $842. So about $1,600 and another almost $1,400. $3,000 worth of fines and a year and 4 months in prison. Don't tell me how, or don't ask how he got that all in that amount of time, because I realize he's still standing in front of me, but that way at least we for sure get the results. Seems like a helpful thing to do. Seems like South Bureau has calmed down a bit. Hey man, are you able to take him alright? Oh. Go ahead and turn around for me. We're going to be placing you under arrest for being under the influence of cocaine, meth, trespassing, and having your active warrant.
Assistance required in...
Alright man, he's all yours. I'm going to head out.
East Vinewood.
Alright guys, well I know this format's a little bit different than what I normally do, so if you guys are enjoying it, feel free to let me know. And I also wanted to show you guys a little bit of a change for the next time we do a live stream. If you guys are at all interested in doing, if you happen to subscribe while we're watching it, it'll show up if your notifications are set to public. And if you do donations, it will also show up. And this is how it'll look. I'm going to pull one from the past. William Gates Gaming had donated $5. This is how it'll look and sound.
I feel the need for speed.
So, a little bit different, and here's the subscription notification. Pat's Fan 1457 is one of the ones recently. Interesting, I had changed the sound effect for that, but it didn't seem to do it. But it should have also been a Top Gun reference. Should have been, you can be my wingman anytime. Okay, it showed up twice. But yeah, so pretty cool. Little changes here and there. Hope you guys like it.
We have a speeding incident in Mirror Park.
I've seen this one used by a few YouTubers. Dispatch, I'll go ahead and take that call. Let's go ahead and get turned around. My lights don't show very well at this time of day. Let's go ahead and do this time. That look better? Yeah, a little better. So this is a call out that I've seen Diamond TKG use it. Benzo Effect has used it, and I've considered using it. Haven't actually done it before, so let's go ahead and try this out. We are going to be assisting with a what is going on up there? Okay, we're going to be assisting with a speed trap, so we're going to back up our officer over here. It's a program that's been running for the last couple of weeks, where we will have one officer set up at one position, and they will be running radar. And instead of that one officer having to also stop the cars, he's going to stay in place, and we're going to pull the car over while he continues to run radar. Very effective way of doing it when you have two officers available to run that radar. And what better way to help this neighborhood who's had a bit of a rash of speeders in the area. And it's usually some higher end cars, so let's see if we can keep up with them in our Charger.
Hello?
Dispatch, That'd be code
Dispatch
6.
to 1 Lincoln 18. Check up.
Okay, and cancel
1
checks. There we go.
10-4, copy that.
Let's go ahead and get turned around. Dispatch, I'll be on scene.
10-4, 10-23
Negative.
is backup required. 10-4, copy that.
Dispatch, go ahead and show me code 6.
10-4, code 6
Negative.
is backup required. 10-4.
Alright, let's go chat with this guy. Make sure we're on the same wavelength, same game plan here. Hey, are you the other officer assigned to stop the speeding vehicles around here? Yes, I am. Ready to begin whenever you are. Dispatch informs me that there have been daily reports of rich folks speeding through this area with their fancy cars. Well, we're here to stop that. That's not good, and on the residential streets no less. How shall we run this? The officer says he's going to hold position here. If he clocks a vehicle speeding, he'll let me know to pull over further down the road where I will be sitting. Alright, that works. We'll call it quits after we have 3 speeders. You know, just kind of, we're out here to make a point. We're not here to stop every single person. So, sounds good. We'll go ahead and head over there. Didn't even offer me a coffee or anything. Sitting out here waiting for stuff. See to the location marked on your GPS. Once there, wait for the officer to report any speeding vehicles to you. Keep in mind that vehicles may not necessarily be speeding by the time they reach you. Makes sense. Alright, looks like another officer in town here.
You clear from 17099?
Alright, so it looks like they want us to pull up here on the right. I'm gonna go ahead and loop around, check the neighborhood, make sure there's nothing behind me while I'm sitting there. Should get a house over here.
Dispatch to
I said cancel
Lincoln
these
18.
checks.
Check up.
Affirmative, dispatch. Alright, well let's roll up here, just see what happens to come around the corner. Got a beautiful sunset going on in the background there. Just clocked a Nero going 97, heading our direction. There he is, right there. Whoa, there he is. Dispatch, I've got that vehicle in sight.
10-4.
Dispatch, I'll be in pursuit. He is running.
We can see you.
He's whipping into the gas station.
Suspect just crashed.
Dispatch, huge 1050 into the gas station and just backed into my car.
Located. Moving to engage.
10-4, copy that. Suspect in custody and Fair Park. Is transport required?
Okay, I've got backup units. He busted out my headlights, it looks like. Although he did just crash.
You can't hide from
Okay, that's enough. We're ending this right here.
We got eyes on pursuit.
Dispatch, I'll be on foot, Bridge Street,
Dispatch to,
heading south.
1 Lincoln 18.
Keep running, I will tase you. I have
10-4.
no reservation about tasing you. Get back here. Dispatch, taser, taser, taser. Taser deployed. Get down on the ground.
LSPD, get on the ground!
So I have 3 tickets for him. We're citing him for going about 77 over. 77 over. He was also,
You were going straight to jail, asshole.
yeah,
Dispatch to
took off running, so
1
you'll get the
Lincoln
charges,
18.
and we're gonna go ahead and arrest you for looting. So, I ran into a little bit of a glitch there. But we did go ahead and cite him for expired license over 30 days, because it was 372 days expired. Reckless driving and speeding over 26 miles an hour. It was really 77, so should be able to arrest him just for that. Let's go ahead and create a arrest report and add resisting arrest.
Dispatch to 1 Lincoln 18.
Traffic, evading arrest, and reckless driving. Yeah, we'll go ahead and mark that one. So really, we're kind of getting them twice on that one. There we go. And let's go ahead and bring that menu back up here real quick. You guys want to see the court case for him? Reveal outcomes. He was fined about $1,200, $1,300, and nothing else beyond that. See the notes there for speeding, 77 over.
Dispatch to 1 Lincoln 18.
Dispatch, go ahead. I don't know what they want.
Is transport required?
Negative. I think she already took him. Let's go ahead and check out his arrest report. We got suspended for 25 months, 2 full years, and fined another chunk of money there. So he shouldn't be driving, but he is not in jail. That's kind of impressive. Alright, well, let's get back to my car, what's left of it.
Pedro Street just about a minute ago. 4 minutes ago, did you want me to create a call? Or was your dispo no evidence of trouble?
He kept bashing into everything, so I finally shut him down, but you can see with that better physics mod, it just really changes how the damage looks. Only downside is it does it on my car too. Dispatch requesting a tow truck. And search it as well.
Assistance required in Mirror Park.
We got some capsules in here. Let's go ahead and test those while the vehicle's getting towed.
3016 West Florence Avenue, Fresh and Meaty Burgers, incident 5603.
Under the influence of the person under the influence. It's code 2 incident 5605 or the east.
Alright, let's go ahead and check the narcotics field test here. Got some little capsules. Go ahead and check it for Molly. Or ecstasy in this case. Negative. How about LSD? Negative as well. Fentanyl. Seems like a pretty popular thing around this part of town. And there it is, positive for that. So we can add possession of fentanyl on his arrest record there. Oh, while we're waiting, we can look around inside the car here. Back seat's pretty much a place you don't want to be. Whoa. Just had one fly by at 107. That Jeep got up to 107? Alright, well. Another priority call coming in. Keep an eye out for the suspect. If you go a different direction, drive there. You can perform a traffic stop. Whoa, where are you going? Whoa! Dispatch, Crusader has just jumped through a fence near Gabriella's market.
10-4, copy.
Hey, come on, man, get out of the vehicle. Alright, driver is in a military Jeep He is in military fatigues as well. And he just rammed me. Get out of the vehicle, man.
5516.
Get out of there.
Police! Hey! Drop it!
Okay, get down on the ground.
Fuck you!
You had to know that one was coming. Now, give it up. All I was gonna do was give you a citation or 2 or 3, but
You ain't gonna see daylight for a while.
alright, let's check your vehicle, find out what's going on in here. Unable to search the vehicle. Okay, can I at least get it towed? Let's have the insurance come out and pick it up. Is this considered a police vehicle? There we go. No?
Flatbed. Assistance required.
Must have been military police.
East Vinewood.
Well, let's go ahead and get your information here, Mark. Dispatch, run a ped check on Mark Rhodes, 81374. Outstanding warrant. You're an outstanding individual here, man. Let's find out what you're up for. Dispatch requesting code 2 backup.
Backup required in
Not David
East
West, Mark
Vinewood.
Rhodes. For kidnapping. And a couple other things as well. I'm stopped. He has no permits. Let's find out what he's got on him. Hit the wrong button.
Assistance required in East Vinewood.
Just chillin', you know. What about you? You still down for going to church on
Nothing important there. Alright, man, you are going to be under arrest for a warrant for kidnapping. And we'll be adding the charges as well for your
You are killing me!
excessive speeding through town.
33 Hauser Boulevard. Subject to the daughter, female black, 16 years. No means of weapons at this time. Subject suffers
Kidnapping.
from borderline personality disorder, bipolar, and schizophrenia. Modern common traditional code 2 incident 5.
Oh, we're gonna mark that for warrant.
Thank you.
And we will go ahead and mark him down as reckless. He was doing 102, I think it was. You know, it just occurred to me. That one was doing 97 in a 25 zone, and I said that he was doing 77. He was actually doing 72.
Hey, Millie Mill.
72 over. So, my mistake. I can't do math this time of night. Evading arrest, because he was definitely doing that. And I think we're going to go ahead and set him up with that. But we don't want to miss out on the opportunity to see what he got. So, Mark Rhodes, reveal outcome. 4 years in prison for his... 3 of it is for his warrant, and 1 year is for his driving. Good deal.
Nah, fuck that shit.
Been an interesting result on this call out so far. It's a pretty extensive one if you have a lot of problems. I'm a bit surprised. Let's get back up to our position and see if we can catch at least one more speeder out here.
Oh, dear Lord.
I feel like you could spend all day out here, whoa, and just keep finding people. So I feel like we might have lost this last one. I think either we took care of the problem or...
Dispatch to 1 Lincoln 18.
Street for above the speed only.
There we go. I found a way to turn that off. So if you go into settings, you can turn off the status checks. Well, there's our problem. Our other officer took off.
Control unit, Martin Luther King in Normandy.
Well, I think that's going to go ahead and do it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this. We got to...
Dispatch to, 1, Lincoln, 18.
Dispatch 211, go ahead.
301, Roger.
Dispatch 211, go ahead.
Is backup required?
Negative.
10-4, copy that.
Not sure why you think I need backup. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what you think. Always love your feedback. It was a little bit unorganized, so I apologize on that, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the Broadcastify playing in the background with South Bureau LAPD and some of the crazy stuff we got into today. Maybe you guys liked the vehicle. Feel free to give me some feedback on that as well. And yeah, I guess I will see you guys on the next one. And in the meantime,
Citizens reporting a Grand Theft
stay
Auto
safe,
in progress
and I'll see you
Mirror
soon.
Park.
Any units responding, advise. Location. Public storage, 4880 Rosecrans. Shots fired. Shots fired.
I thought you.
Shots fired.